welcome back. It's 3 weeks until Birling Land Rover show, and I've got 2 broken Land Rovers. The 110 I picked up the other week from Stratford. It wasn't running very well, and the clutch didn't work, and it needs a load of welding. I've sorted the clutch, but I haven't sorted the welding. The Discovery has currently got a power steering leak, and it overheats at times, and it needs some welding for the MOT. Now, if you're like me and you spend all of your spare time sat on Facebook Marketplace, you'll probably have seen these 2 cars on it recently. Basically, I'll put them both up for sale to see if one of them would sell, and then I can spend most of my time focusing on the other one. But all I'm getting is certain people lowballing me. I don't just want to give them away because they're not bad, and they only really need a bit of work and then they're ready to go. So I'm going to get them both working, both MOT'd, and then go from there really. Chelsea really wants to get the 110 sorted, but she equally loves the Discovery. I've fell out of love with the Discovery a bit after the problems I've had, so yeah, I need to find some passion for it again. Yeah, we had a great time at Birling last year with the 110, the other 110 that's now gone, RIP. So yeah, anyway, here we are then. This pipe blew the bleed valve out of it the other week, so I did a temporary fix just to get me home. We've got a new pipe to go on, and we've got power steering fluid dripping out, which is down there. So let's see what we can get done. So I've just been to see Mick at Replacement Chassis Parts in Kenilworth, and his lovely wife Anne. They've sorted me out some bits for the Defender chassis. If you guys need anything, please get in touch with them. They're fantastic. They're on eBay, they're online. Just a fantastic old-fashioned company. You ring them up and you get what you ask for. When does that happen these days? Well, it's rotten. Have a look. That's the A-frame cross member, and well, you can stick your fingers in it. Well, hey. Top of the chassis gone there as well. That body mounts, well, it ain't really even a body mount, is it? But it's no stress, because we've been to our CP yesterday, as I'm sure you've just seen the clip. We've got new bits, so I've started cutting out the old bits now. It's going well, as I'm sure you can tell by my face. We're having a great time. Why do we do this, people that are into cars? Why do we pick stuff that's hard and convince ourselves we're going to get stuff back on the road? Billing's in 3 weeks. This is in bits. This is only going to end one way. I took the prop off this morning, look. Hold it still. That end's fucked. That end's fucked as well. It doesn't move. But hey, everyone likes Land Rovers, don't they? I'm actually having a boiler fitted today by my mate called Aid. Aid's got a pretty cool RX-7. He's really into his cars too, so I'm sure we'll poke his head out at some point. So yeah, if you hear anything in the background, that's what that is. Let's get PPE on and get dirty. This car, you know, is a prime example of my mate can do it cheaper. Somebody has welded the A-frame brackets to the chassis rather than just actually repair the mount and drill through it. And this side, well, they ain't even attached much. It's scary how some people think things are acceptable, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I'm a prize bodger sometimes. You know, everyone will say they don't, but everybody deep down knows that they will bodge something at some point. But that's bad. Talking of bodgery, I'm under the car without my spanner for undoing my angle grinder. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm really sorry if anyone clicked on this video thinking they're going to see a professional at work. I don't have a plasma cutter. I don't have a recip saw at the moment. I've just got a good attitude. This is becoming a bit of a job. I'm going to start swearing at it. This should come out now.
Yeah.
If we're lucky. Not that anyone is lucky when they're working on a Land Rover. Oh, oh. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Get me a beer now. I'm stuck. Here's the one I picked up yesterday. So you can see there's some small differences. Here we are then, a day's labour. I've been on a go slow, but you know, it's took a long time. This is the A-frame cross member out the back of the big green shit. Wound up today, it's took a lot of effort. Anyway, here we are. My nice new one from our CP. I keep going on about them, but genuinely it was so nice to go and meet people that are actually into Land Rovers and producing good stuff. What they do, to make it easier to fit while it's in situ with the body on, obviously you cut through these tacks and these ends then slide in and out. So I can fit this to the A-frame and then tack it into the place on the body, slide these in, tack it all on the chassis, make sure we're square and happy, and then just seam weld it round. It saves having to take the body off the chassis. I'm really impressed with this as well actually. The welding's lovely and it's just really good quality, but you can see what people have tried to do in the past here. Look, they've patched over this, but they've just patched over rust. I don't know why people do it. You think it's a cheap quick repair, but it's just not. I mean, look at that, it's all on the piss and all sorts. Well, that's why we're cutting out and we're putting fresh new in. 2.5 weeks to billing.
You got these as well, ain't you?
Yes, that's what I've spent all day trying to cut off because somebody's welded the A-frame to a plate. Bush has gone in that, so we've got to change that. I'll probably just change the whole thing, to be fair. And the exhaust is very homemade.
Are we going to get another one?
Oh, she's getting straight pop, she is.
There's a long list of things it needs before billing, isn't it? But I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I think we can do it.
I think we can do it as well. Right, I'm having a beer. Updates tomorrow or in the next video. It depends how much we can be bothered to edit. See you later. There's so much mud up here. This is what rots them out. Just sits in there. That's been stuck in the wheel arch. 13 mil. Seen better days, that has. Right. I bought this off eBay. Replacement Outrigger. I've already got the bolt out. We had to impact gun it out. No heat though. It didn't snap. Quite impressed. Get that out now. Right, I'll keep getting interrupted by the British weather. Old one's off. Pretty knackered. More holes in that than Prince Andrew's story. New one's here, ready to go. Bit of fettling. More welder in. She's welded. Wow. It's too hot, so I'm done for today. Outrigger's on. A-frame bits have been ordered, but I don't like waiting for bits, so I thought I'd do the Outrigger while we're waiting. Let's have a look. Can't see very well from the camera, but we've got new metal in. Quality inspection underway. Big Chellers, what do you reckon?
It looks good. You
Yeah?
can tell. You can definitely tell what's new and what's not new.
Yeah, it's pretty rotten in there, isn't it? Right, so we've got 2.5 weeks now. We've got bits on the way for the A-frame. You're going to paint.
Maybe, possibly.
You're going to paint. Let's see what happens. It's going to be mostly this for the next few videos. We've got a few other things planned, but
Yeah.
depends how much we can get edited and out. But yeah.
If this makes it to Berlin, I will be gobsmacked. But
What will you do? What will you do?
I don't even know.
Will you walk through the mud dip?
The mud dip. When can I walk through that? There's cars going through it.
We're camping, mate. Ain't gonna be there or not. Yeah, if this makes it to Berlin, Chelsea's jumping in water. Simple as that.
Fair. Fair.
Done. Right, subscribe, send it to your mates. I need the motivation. Thank you everyone for the messages and all the encouragement with the Evo. Sorry I've put that on the back burner for a month. But I like Land Rovers.
This is worth it, I think.
Right, see you in the next one.